God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. Genesis chapter 1, verse 31. A very warm welcome to one and all present here. I request all of you to stand as we receive our chief guest, Dr. Shruti Lal, accompanied by our school correspondent and principal, Dr. Jolly Matthew, our vice principal, Ms. Charity Vick. I request all the dignitaries to occupy their seats in front. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, respected parents, teachers, and dear students, it is a great pleasure to welcome you all to the 9th annual day celebration of our school. Today marks the proud culmination of another successful academic year filled with remarkable achievements, meaningful growth, and countless cherished moments created by our students. This joyous occasion brings us together to celebrate talent, dedication, and excellence while inspiring us to move forward with renewed hope, confidence, and determination towards a brighter and more promising future. Thank you all for your wonderful presence today. Every year, our annual day revolves around a unique theme that captures the very essence of our institution. This year, our theme is Once Upon a Time. These magical words have the power to transport us into a world of dreams, imagination, and endless possibilities. They remind us of fairy tales that taught us values, nursery rhymes that sparked with our earliest joys, stories that shaped our thoughts, and heroes who inspired us to believe that good always triumphs over evil. This morning, as we celebrate our annual day, we invite you to step into this enchanting world where stories come alive through music, dance, drama, and boundless creativity. Through today's performances, our students will bring to life a rich collection of stories from fairy tales and playful rhymes to biblical stories filled with faith and hope, and even superhero missions that celebrate courage, responsibility, and teamwork. Each story speaks of kindness, bravery, unity, perseverance, and compassion, values that remain timeless. As the past meets the present on this stage, let us relive the magic of childhood stories and rediscover the lessons they continue to teach us. For every meaningful journey, every great adventure, and every inspiring story, indeed, begins with Once Upon a Time.
The Bible reminds us, commit your work to the Lord, and your plans will be established. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 3. With this beautiful assurance, let us begin today's celebration by humbly seeking the divine blessings of our Lord Almighty. I now invite Emmanuel Bentley of UKGB to lead us in the school prayer. May I request everyone to stand for the prayer, followed by the Bible reading by Bezalel LKGB. I repeat, kindly remain standing for the school prayer and Bible reading.
Let us join our hands and close our eyes for the school prayer. Almighty God, who in days past did put to the hearts of good men to found this school for the imparting of sound learning, the building of characters, the spread of spiritual truth and knowledge of thyself. Bless our school, and may love, unity and brotherhood be learned here. May industry, uprightness and courage grow here. And from this place may there be sent forth continually a stream of boys and girls who shall serve thee faithfully in thy world, to the glory of him who is the way, the truth, and the life. Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. Today's Bible reading was taken from Psalm 100. Shout for joy to the Lord all the earth. Worship the Lord with gladness. Come before Him with joyful songs. Know that the Lord is God. It is He who made us, and we are His people, the sheep of His pasture. Enter His gates with thanksgiving and His courts with praise. Give thanks to Him and praise His name. For the Lord is good, and His love endures forever. His faithfulness continues to all generations. Amen. Here is the Bible reading. Praise be to God.
Thank you. Please be seated. And now, dear parents and guests, it is time to experience the innocent joy of our little ones as they lift their voices in praise. Let us warmly welcome our little stars of UKG to the stage. Worship is an essential part of our daily lives. It helps us to connect with the Creator and express our heartfelt gratitude for the many blessings we receive. So let's join our UKG children as they sing a beautiful prayer song seeking God's guidance, protection, and everlasting love. As we listen to their angelic voices, may we be reminded of the importance of nurturing our children's spiritual growth and guiding them in the path of faith and goodness. Now we have the little angels of UKG to sing praises to God with their sweet voices.
Thank you, students, for that soulful singing. Let them praise His name with dancing. Psalm 149, verse 3. The Bible reminds us that every good and perfect gift comes from above. Dear parents and guests, let's get ready to witness a spectacular dance by our students with graceful movements and sacred rhythm. It is a heartfelt offering, an expression of faith, surrender, and thanksgiving to Lord Almighty. Let us welcome now the little angels of grade 3 and 4 on stage for the dance.
Lord, I come, I confess, bowing here, I find my rest. Without you, I fall apart. You're the one that guides my heart. Lord, I need you. Oh, I need you. Every hour I need you. My one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you. Sin runs deep. Your grace is more. What grace is found is where you are. Where you are, Lord, I am free. Holiness is Christ in me. Lord, I need you. Oh, I need you. Every hour I need you. My one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you. So teach my soul to rise to you. When temptations comes my way, when I cannot stand, I'll fall on you. Jesus, you're my hope and stay. Lord, I need you. Oh, I need you. Every hour I need you. My one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you. My one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you. My one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you.
Thank you, dear students, for spreading peace, love, and divine grace. A small cheer and a great welcome make a merry feast. Let us now take a moment to acknowledge the gracious presence of our eminent guests. It gives us immense pleasure and honor to warmly welcome our chief guest, Dr. Shruti Lal, a distinguished clinical psychologist and educator. We extend a heartfelt welcome to our correspondent and principal, Mrs. Jolly S. Matthew, Mrs. Mary Shalini, principal of MCC Primary School. We also warmly welcome our dear parents, teachers, and students. It is indeed an immense pleasure to welcome you all to the 9th annual day celebration of our institution. It is an honor to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Shruti Lal, a clinical psychologist who completed her MPhil from the National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, Bangalore, followed by her PhD from Women's Christian College, Chennai. She has worked in diverse settings that include private consultancy, hospitals, organizations, and educational institutions. Her academic journey began with an exploration of dynamics of psychopathology, focusing on methods of assessment and treatment. Over time, her research interests have expanded to encompass the positive and preventive dimensions of mental health, including the study of adaptive strengths, approaches to coping and self regulation, and the processes that foster resilience. She has spent 11 years as an assistant professor at Women's Christian College and has made significant contributions to the field of psychological assessment through UGC funded research on emotion regulation. At Sai University, Dr. Shruti Lal teaches some of the courses related to clinical psychology with the objective of fostering both theoretical understanding and applied competence among students. Through her teaching, she seeks to cultivate a culture of mental health awareness within the student body, with the expectation that this knowledge will extend beyond the campus and contribute to promoting mental health literacy and reducing stigma in the broader community. We are truly honored to have such a distinguished personality with us today. Thank you, ma'am. We welcome dear parents and well-wishers for constantly extending their love and support for all the high prospects of the institution. We appreciate you for taking time from your busy schedule to join us here today. The Bible reminds us in Philippians chapter 4, verse 13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. This powerful verse reflects faith, determination, and strength drawn from God, qualities that inspire true leadership. Through Christ-centered leadership, unwavering dedication, and tireless efforts, our school has achieved excellence in academics, values, and holistic growth. Guided by faith and strengthened by purpose, our correspondent and principal, Dr. Jolly S. Matthew, has led this institution through another successful year. It is now a privilege to invite our esteemed correspondent and principal, Dr. Jolly S. Matthew, to present the school's annual report for the academic year 2025-26.
Good morning. I know that all of you are anxious to see your children on the stage, yet you need to know the journey of the school, that in entirety how the school is progressing, and hence I bring to you the annual report of 25-26. Respected Chief Guest of the day, Dr. Shruti Lal, Madam Mary Shalini, the Principal of Nursery School and Primary School, Vice Principal of the school, distinguished guests, parents, well-wishers, students, greetings and a warm welcome. Before I begin, I would like to thank God for this entire year because we enjoyed and cherish the knowledge and understanding that He has given to each one of us. The successes that we receive is something which we know that He holds on to and He has in store for the upright. He is our shield, and He helps us to walk. He guards our way, and He understands what is right and just and fair, and He reveals it through the scriptures. And hence, I thank God Almighty for this successful year, the 9th year of our institution. This glorious morning marks a significant milestone, a moment of culmination and celebration, and we complete the 9th successful year of MCC Public School. The unprecedented times like this that have stepped in the world in recent years have influenced our students, the neighborhood community, and the personalities of each one of us. Yet, with God's grace and collective effort, their impact has been greatly minimized. What I present to you is not merely an account of an institution's achievement, but a solemn testimony of God's abiding faithfulness, abundant grace, and sovereign lordship over MCC Public School. And indeed, in every circumstance and every individual within this campus. MCC Public School stands firmly as an institution that places its complete trust on the Almighty, His guidance and blessings in the lives of students, teachers, staff, and our esteemed parent community. I stand here with a heartfelt gratitude to each person who made this morning grand event possible. And so, all of you who have gathered here have to join me in looking at this 9th day, annual day, as a celebration with success and the great achievement of our students. Ladies and gentlemen, hence I present to you the annual report of MCC Public School for the academic year 25-26. This year, the school admission, though consistent, has made a small leap. This is because there was only few seats which were remaining with us, and now we have almost filled into the maximum of the strength of the school of 1,070 with approximately 89 staff that takes care of the little ones as well as the students of this school. This ratio of 20:1 is continuously maintained because of the great vision that the school, not only as a school, but the entire MCC institution holds on to. Certified with the ISO 2101-2018, we continue to uphold exceptional standards in educational organization management, ensuring quality in inclusivity and continuous improvement in all academic and administrative progress. This year, again, the Education Today, India's premier education entirety, who recognizes and celebrates excellence in schooling through the India School Awards, the school, MCC Public School, has been selected as among the 2,167 schools of CBSE, ICSE, International and the State Board to a group which provides holistic education in the academic reputation, teacher development, and co-curricular and sports education. We are proud here also to share that we are also honored with the Best School Award for CBSE under the category Best School for Sports and Culturals, and we received the Lambs Award 2025. This year, CBSE has given a performance report for their schools. It is my privilege to present to you the first report, which has given a thrill to each one of us in this institution, and I am presenting this for the first time to all my parents. In the CBSE Board Examination 24-25, MCC Public School demonstrated strong academic performance. In the class 10th, the school secured an average of 78%, and in class 12, an average of 77%, both above the Tamil Nadu state and CBSE national averages. These results reflect the school's consistent academic focus, dedicated faculty, and our commitment to excellence in teaching and learning. SAFL Assessment Report. This is a report which determines the school's performance, especially in the completion of grade 5 and completion of grade 8, which is the primary as well as the secondary. I am proud to present to you for the first time that our school has demonstrated outstanding performance in the SAFL assessment, which is aligned with the CBSE learning outcomes. With students participating, the school has achieved an impressive average of 310, significantly higher than the national, state, and district average. I am proud that the school has taken up this initiative to train the children to set a benchmark before the district, as the school has progressed in grade 5 and grade 8, reflecting strong conceptual understanding and academic consistency. This achievement underscores the dedication of our teachers, the strong support of our parents, and our continued commitment to holistic education. Students' awards and recognition. The Class 12 CBSE Board examination result reflected the study academic commitment of our senior students. We proudly congratulate E. Judah, Sri Ram, completing their board examination with commendable performances. Judah has been selected also in NIIT to further pursue his study in electrical engineering, a testament to the God's grace on this young institution, the dedicated guidance of our teacher, and the consistent support of our parents. We wish them continued success in their academic higher education journey. Grade 10 CBSE board examination result stand as a reflection of our perseverance of our student, and we proudly congratulate J. Fiona Mabel, Karthik, PR Karthik, and PR Sanjana on their successful completion of the board examination with a commendable performance. Their achievement highlights the dedicated efforts again of the students, teachers, and the parent community. Moving ahead from the academic excellence, our students have great talents and abilities. Presenting to you the creativity that our little one has shown in pre-KG. Congratulations, Adona, for performing in the fancy dress competition at a young age of 3 years. Rakshan Vale of grade 1B was honored with the Vidya Bhushan Award for All India Essay Writing Competition. This achievement reflects his exceptional writing skills and brings great pride to the school. Kavishri of grade 1B won the Kala Ratna Award at the All India National Drawing Competition. Her achievement highlights the creativity and artistic talent that she brings with pride to the school. Students demonstrated outstanding performance in the International FSA English examination, reflecting strong language proficiency and confidence. This achievement highlights the school has laid down the foundation well with the new Young Learners program that has been initiated based on the Cambridge assessment programs, which will lead to IELTS and TOEFL examination. Students showcase strong logical thinking and numerical aptitude in the Ramanujan Maths quiz. Their performance reflects a solid foundation on mathematics and problem-solving skill. Students demonstrated commendable proficiency in Mahatma Gandhi Rajbhasha Hindi Prachar Sabha. This is the third language as well as the second language offered in our school apart from Tamil. And this year is the first time that Hindi department has bagged big performance, reflecting the growing interest of children in Hindi and the confidence that they have. Our students achieve outstanding success in being the zonal toppers in the Olympiad examination. And I'm also proud to present that Logic Kids IIT-based program which assess the logical reasoning of the children. 15 of our students has been selected as a student of high standard in logical reasoning and dedication upheld by our institution. This achievement reflects the students' exceptional logical reasoning skills, dedication and hard work. Abacus in the state level, Rakshanvel, and in the school level, many students have made their performances as the school offers the Abacus program as a compulsory subject for all the students in the primary division. Apart from the core scholastic areas, they also demonstrated in the sports, taekwondo, athletics, silambam, various cultural activities, completing it with a golden arrow certification for our cubs and bulbuls. We are really proud of our students who continuously strive with the backup that they get from their parents in becoming the exceptional winners in various sports activities too. The national level sailing championship, where we first time made the rank in the national sailing championship, cricket, taekwondo, all these levels, our students have reached to the national levels in the high school where they got recognition for their performance. The little ones also got recognition as the school is one of a school with students who sing all along in the classrooms, in the corridors. And we are proud to announce also that Don Bosco Crisol has selected them as one of the best choir for the singing that they did in Don Bosco Matriculation Higher Secondary School. This is the second consecutive year the students have taken this award, and I'm thankful to the teacher and the music master who continuously strive to take them to the higher heights. Teacher certification and publication. Apart from the students, there is a need for the teachers to continuously ensure that their development takes place, which also reflects in the classrooms. We would like to announce that this year, many teachers of our school has won the Best Teacher Award. Especially we are here announcing that the West Cluster Sahodaya has recognized Madam Sharina Matthew, the pre-KG teacher of our school, as the best teacher for bringing the little ones in their first step to the school. Madam Geeta for her dedication in sports and the Cups and Bulbuls. Our Vice Principal, Madam Charity, for her dedication in teaching as well as in the school activities. Chennai Sahodaya has rewarded her with this award as a best teacher. All this stands as a testament of their commitment, passion, and exemplary contribution to education. Such recognition inspires educators to pursue innovation, uphold high standards of teaching, and serve as role models. Publications. Teachers continually strive to publish various scholarly contributions that they make as faculty members. We are proud to announce this year our teachers have now become authors of books. We would like to recognize Madam J.C. Julian and Madam Lenita Selvarani, who has authored Aptitude Explorer Logical Reasoning book for Level 1 and Level 2, which is published by Global Publishing House. This is now accepted as a book which is launched later last 3 months and has been taken over by 20 schools as their regular program. And we are proud of you, Madam J.C. and Madam Lenita. CBSE program, this year we had a privilege not only to take up the CBSE programs in giving the training to the teacher, but we took outbound programs so that we can invite many teachers and also showcase our school. And we got the privilege of hosting the CBSE West Cluster Sahodaya Teachers Award in our school, and it was a delight for our students as well as for our teaching community to see the various talented teachers from the Chennai division to be the part of this award ceremony in our school. Institutional retreat. Every year, MCC as an institution has the responsibility, also the privilege of taking up the institutional retreat, which we begin in the beginning of an year. This year, MCC Public School hosted for the first time the institutional retreat. What happens in this institutional retreat? It is a time where teachers are given the inspiration by thoughtful leaders of our school, and they are being inspired for the journey that they are making with the children. This was coming together of all the major institutions of MCC together, sharing and having a fellowship, followed by the scriptures being given to the teachers from various exceptional speakers that we have invited them. Beyond the walls of the schools, the school undertook many events. For the little ones, we took a few which they were involved in. Field trips. They became the part of the carnival that we did, especially grade 3 and 4. We reached out to many of the people outside for the programs which our parents supported. We are indeed thankful for the parents for their continuous support in terms of bringing in their children the value of taking care of the people around us. This year we could visit old age home, we could visit the AIDS patients, we could send the students who are learning, who have challenges of learning. We could also support many institutions which are having students who could not afford their education. And I am indeed thankful to all the parents from bottom of my heart for the way that you have come forward to help these children. Definitely, Lord will bless you for the kindness that you have shown to these people outside the community. Professional training for students, the medical checkups, the skits, the skin, dental and ENT checkups that they have, the visits for various other psychologists who visit our school, the cups and bulbuls, which continuously takes place on every Saturday for grade 3 and 4. We are thankful for all these outbound programs that they undertook to train the children. Professional training for staff development. As the year begins, we start with almost 25 hours of training before the teachers are deputed into the classroom. This year we had a privilege of hosting also a CBSE training program inside our school, which was on the theme Happy Classroom. We have various other FDB wherein we trained our high school teachers on classroom management, on AI, on student engagement, textbook and digital resources, writing effective learning outcomes using Bloom's taxonomy, finance for executives, for educational institution, and how to enroll the students in the school for admission. This entire program was given both for our teachers and our staff for the institution. Students' internship and workshop. This is something which is very unique to our school, wherein we sent many students. To highlight a few, we would like to present to you that AFS Global, which is a national and international exchange program for students, Chris Michael Pereda has got the opportunity to represent the school in this international and the national workshops that was held for these children. Chris also had an opportunity to visit Germany, and he got an internship in German Institute for further pursuing engineering skills in Germany. Angel and Vijay, the school pupil leader. We are proudly announcing that she got a rare opportunity of being the student who got an opportunity to be there in IIT for 1.5 months with a scholarship to be there and learn the engineering techniques and also interact with various professors of great repute. We congratulate you, Angeline and Chris, for this. We also send our students for various other internship programs. That is for the commerce students, we send them for the Playbo internship in Bangalore. We also send students in SSN College for learning how to present the paper and also various projects that they have undertaken. We are thankful to all the students and the parents who have taken great pride in sending these children and training them for their future. Teachers too took internship and workshop. Teachers in the loop, and I also want to recognize here one of the works that Angeline has done. Angeline is a prolific writer, not only a writer, but she's a speaker too. Can we go to the slide? Angeline's one of the NCRT publication got selected as one of the best, and they have taken it. This is a very rare opportunity that any school from CBSE gets in, and we are proud to announce that in one of the publications of the National Council of Educational Research and Training, her story holds a place. Moving forward for the teachers, that our teachers also get a lot of recognition for the work that they are doing. We want to thank all the teachers of the primary division, especially that they have taken the AFS Cultural Pathway Program to Global Classroom, and they got trained for this workshop. This is an internship program that they do along with the various different educators around the world. Teachers in Loop, proud to present Madam Josephine Geeta as the top 30 winner for the best class challenge that she has taken up for the maths, and she has been selected for her almost more than 3 months training to be the Loop teacher for AI from India. We congratulate you, madam, for this achievement. Teachers also took a lot of NPTEL courses which are compulsory for engineering students, but we also made our teachers to participate in that, as the school indeed believes in the professional development of the teachers, and hence they took various courses and done the certification by writing various examination. After-school programs. The school continued with their after-school program from grade 3 onwards, except 1 and 2 for the gymnastics and Silambam. That school continues the training on sports, badminton, football, cricket, taekwondo, tennis, and some calligraphy classes was also conducted. This year, we also introduced archery and swimming as a new program inside the school. Some of our students are enrolled in this program. Inter-school extravaganza. The first program that we hosted from the sports field, that we invited other schools to come to our school and also include our students in the competition for the cricket, as many of the cricketers are here in the school, presenting to you a small video on the Inter-School Cricket Fest. We also had an inter-school fest. For the first time, which was conducted by our school, and it's a rare program that was conducted as we received the feedback from various schools. The three departments came together, the science, maths, and computer science. That is why we named our inter-school fest as SkyPi X. And this program was conducted by our students, and we present to you a glimpse of the SkyPi X. Intra-school extravaganza. In this, we would like to present to you the foundation activities, both of grade from pre-KG to grade 2, and also the club activities of grade 3 and 4. Project Day. which was celebrated for grade 1 to 4. For this time, this was a special introduction that we did, as we found that from our parents that pre-KG, LKG and UKG students enjoy it, and we extended this year for the first time for grade 1 and 2, and they took the project day. Our special days, this will be a quick glance for you. We started with the Father's Day, also had a portable planetarium inside the school as a part of the Science Day. World Music Day was celebrated in the school with an investiture ceremony, Kamaraj Day celebration, Independence Day celebration, Sports Day, Teachers Day, Children's Day, Pongal celebration. These are only a few highlights of this year's program, wherein children from pre-KG to grade 4 were involved. The school also has the recognition for publishing in newspapers, and our students continue to showcase their creativity, critical thinking, and communication skills through regular contributions in the newspaper. You have heard from me. Let's hear from our little children.
I am Sagalasti. I am studying pre-KG. My school is the best school. My school is big and very beautiful. All teachers very kind and helpful. I love my school. Thank you. I like school because daily I learn new things. My mom and aunties are kind and helpful. I do classroom activities and celebrations. Thank you. Good morning everyone. My name is Sadhya Sunanda. I am from MCC. I love my school as they teach many things. The teachers are kind and friendly and caring. Some of my favorite things to do in school is playing with clay and learning the new rhymes and songs, and also playing in the park. Thank you. A big hi to all. I am Kavyasri of grade 1B studying in MCC Public School. I feel great to speak about my school. My school is my second home. I love coming to school every day as I feel happy and safe here. In my school, I learn lessons, good habits and values. I learn to share and care, enjoy having fun with my friends. My school conducts many activities that help me learn new skills. Our principal, madam and teachers are kind, caring and encouraging. We celebrate all festivals together with joy and happiness. My school helps me grow in a holistic way. I love my school very much. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Jeremiah from MCC Public School studying in grade 2B. I am excited to talk about my school today. School is the best place to learn many things. We have hands-on practicals in computer science. In PT, we play many games. My teachers are loving and caring. I like going on the bike and coming back with my parents. School is the best place to learn. I love my school. It's very nice. My classroom is big and clean. I feel comfortable at school. I love my school so much. I'm grateful to God that He gave it to me. School is the best place. Thank you.
Greetings everyone.
everyone, I am Zingso, a fourth grader. Here I am, our prestigious school, MCC Public School, an institution that shapes and molds my future generation, and an excellent education with trained teachers under the principal's leadership. May God continue to shine my school. Thank you.
Yeah, for the first time I'm hearing this. Teachers have selected the students. Thank you, parents. This is your voice too. Thank you for this encouragement that you have given to us. At the end, I want to thank Almighty in every situation, no matter what. The Lord has been kind to us, and I want to thank God continually for all the great things that He has done through us and with the students. Especially at this moment, I would like to take the opportunity to thank a few people. Without thanking them on this occasion, I will be failing in my duties. First and foremost, my little students, who are a source of encouragement. At times when they become unruly, we have to be strict with them, but yet they're coming into the school. We are filled with laughter and joy and a sense of pride that these children come to the school to learn and grow as young men and women. We are thankful to each of these students. And students, I want to thank you for the great joy that you give it to us. I would also like to thank the parents of our school community, your constant support, your constant guidance and constructive feedback that you provide to us means a lot. And we are thankful that you have taken the time today also to come and witness the school's program. I would also like to thank the teachers and the supporting staff. Without the teachers' constant support, we see that the children cannot grow. And we are thankful to all the teachers who selflessly take care of the children and do their best to train them as young men and students. And we also want to thank at this time the staff members, the face of the school. They take all hardship, they listen to all grievances, yet they have the strong time to stand with me and to see that every work in the school takes place on time. Thankful to you, all the staff members, for serving the students, teachers, and all of us. I will be failing in my duties if I do not thank three men who are standing as a pillar for this institution. I would like to especially thank the association head, Mr. PCR Suresh, who is the advisor of MCC Association, for continuously guiding us. And this year, it is his guidance that led us further to do various activities in the school. I would also like to place on record the second man who has been a stronghold for us in the school, Dr. G.J. Manohar, the previous correspondent, but now the secretary of MCC Association, for continuously guiding us and leading us. And whenever we need the support from him, he is standing beside us to support us in all the ways. The third person, Dr. Wilson, principal of the school, of the college. And I really want to thank him from the bottom of the heart for all the help and the wisdom that he has shared with us to encourage us and to give us the strength to carry on everyday activity. Thank you, each one of you, for being present today and for being the part of MCC Public School's journey in the 9th annual day. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. That was a very inspiring year filled with moments of pride and happiness. These are the smallest steps that create a lasting legacy. We extend a warm welcome to Mrs. Grace Sheila, correspondent and principal of MCC Matriculation High Secondary School, who has joined us a few minutes before. We are delighted to have you with us today, ma'am. It is a great honor to be recognized and appreciated by everyone. It is now time to honor our dignitaries for today's event. I request a correspondent and principal, Dr. Jolly S. Matthew, to escort the dignitaries onto the dais. I would like to call a correspondent and principal, Dr. Jolly S. Matthew, to felicitate our chief guest, Dr. Shruti Lal, with a memento and a fruit basket. Can we give a big round of applause? Thank you, ma'am. I request Ms. Yasmin to present a memento to Mrs. Grace Sheila. Thank you, ma'am.
Dear parents, we have a few announcements before we begin the prize distribution ceremony. Kindly refrain from getting up from your seats to take videos and photographs. It distracts our children and obstructs the view of others. The school has arranged for photography and videography, which will also be shared with you. So kindly remain seated, and we expect your kind cooperation. Thank you. There is no limit to joy when you accomplish something in life. It's now time to recognize these exceptional achievements of our students. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now proceed with the presentation of awards and certificates to students who have excelled in various academic and co-curricular activities. I now invite our chief guest, Dr. Shruti Lal, to felicitate the awardees and distribute the prizes. Category 1, General Proficiency. The General Proficiency Award is based on child's overall performance in both scholastic and co-curricular activities conducted throughout the academic year. The criteria for selection includes performance in inter and intra-school competitions, participation and engagement in club and classroom activities, demonstration of roles and responsibilities, attendance and discipline, handwriting, involvement in sports and extracurricular activities. At MCC Public School, we strive to impart holistic education that fosters the development of responsible global citizens. We have first on stage Adona Jain of Pre-KG receiving the award. From LKG A, Richard Samuel is receiving the award. Jehovah Rapha from LKGB is receiving the award. From UKGA, S. Ilenthrian is receiving the award. From UKGB, G. Ebenezer Emmanuel is receiving the award. From 1A, Sarvesh Ganeshan. is receiving the award. K. Rakshanvel from 1B is receiving the award. A. Derek Asher from 2A is receiving the award. C. Ethan Roberts Kirubakaran from 2B is receiving the award. From 3A, Rithul Krishna is receiving the award. C. John and Vincent from 3B is receiving the award. From 4A, Avishai Deepak is receiving the award. Leandra Gracelyn from 4B is receiving the award. Congratulations, dear children, on your success. Category 2, Project Day winners. Projects provide immediate and lasting cognitive benefits and also create a unique bonding experience. Our students were engaged in Project Day to display their understanding skills. We would like to honor the parents who played a major role in making creative projects with their children. From pre-KG, we have Jordan Sean J., child of Mr. S. Johnson and Mrs. Shireen, receiving the award. From LKG-A, we have Ridhan, child of Mr. Raveen and Mrs. Lavanya. Is receiving the award. From LKG-B, we have Dhanvi N.S., child of Narendran and Sri Shalini, receiving the award. From UKG-A, we have S. Elentrian, child of Mr. A. Satish and Mrs. T. Yelel Yothai, receiving the award. From UKG-B, we have Nishwant, child of Mr. S. Parumal, Sami and Mrs. P. Pavitra, receiving the award. Congratulations, dear parents and children. It's a treat to our eyes to see our children getting their prizes in their costumes as they are set to perform on stage. Kindly give them a big round of applause. Over to Ms. Revati for next category prize distribution.
Category 3, Club Activity Winners. Activities winners. Club activities are an integral part of a school's curriculum, offering students a platform to explore their passion, develop new skills, and build meaningful relationships. It is also helpful for the teachers to identify the hidden talents of our students. From math club to eco, heritage, literary, and fine arts, there's something for everyone in MCC Public School. And now, let's celebrate the achievements of our talented students who have consistently excelled in all club activities. Please join me in applauding our winners. Dear audience, let's applaud and welcome the winners on stage. From grade 1, we have Faithlin Celesta Samuel as the best performer of club activities. From grade 2, we have Mohammad Afan Aris as the best performer of club activities. From grade 3, we have Anyuta Shalom as the best performer of club activities. From grade 4, we have SP Amardini as the best performer of club activities. Category 4, pot painting winners. As a part of Pongal celebration, we organize a pot painting event for parents. This enables our students to develop an appreciation for art, develop patience, and improve creativity. The first prize goes to Mr. Anand Jayaraj and Mrs. Naveena Priya, parent of Emmanuel Bentley of UKGB. The second prize goes to Mr. Goldwyn and Mrs. Jennifer, parent of Adona Jain of Pre-KG. The third prize goes to Mrs. Pushpa, parent of Krithvik of LKGB. Thank you, ma'am. Wishing all our dear students to continue their hard work to achieve success. May they shine and bring more laurels to the school. Next, we have the most awaited time of the year. It's the most awaited time for the students and the housemasters. Any guess? The best house of the year is going to be declared now. The winning house of the year. Any guess, audience? Boyd, Meston, then? Anderson? Miller is so feeble. Okay, I'll give you a clue. The house is associated with purple color. Yes, it's Anderson. We request our principal, Dr. Jolly S. Matthew, and our chief guest, Dr. Shruti Lal, to present the trophy to the housemasters. We call the housemaster, Ms. Sharina Matthew, onto the stage, accompanied by the captain, Navneet, and the vice captain, John Isaac. Audience, let's cheer them. Thank you, ma'am. Congratulations, Sharina ma'am and the students. Just as a gentle fragrance fills the air, A great personality leaves a lasting impression wherever they go. It gives us great pleasure to welcome Dr. Shruti Lal, an accomplished clinical psychologist, educator, researcher, and passionate musician with us today. Welcome you, ma'am. She actively engages herself in teaching, research, and in working closely with students to understand mental health and emotional well-being. Through her teachings, she seeks to cultivate a culture of mental health awareness that will contribute to promoting mental health literacy and emotional strengths in the society. She's the perfect person to inspire and motivate our parents today. We are delighted to have her share valuable insights and experiences with us today. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to our distinguished chief guest, the renowned educationist, Dr. Shruti Lal.
Good morning, everyone. I want to start off by saying it's an absolute honor and a privilege to be here today with my fellow parents and all the beautiful, talented children. And I want to congratulate every one of you on all your achievements. Being here today takes me back to my own school days. And I remember being on stage, being on the sports field, and I remember a host of people cheering me on and clapping for me. And I'll tell you a little bit of a secret. When I got on stage, I always froze because I was a very shy child, and I just used to freeze and forget my memory verse, forget what song I had to sing. But when I saw the people around me cheering me on, that made a huge difference to me. And they say it takes a village to raise a child. Do you know who your village is, children? Do you know who your village is? If you're listening, your village is not just your parents and your grandparents, but your village consists of your teachers, consists of the parents of your friends, consists of the people who take care of you at school. Maybe the person who helps you cross the road, maybe the person who helps you have your lunch, maybe the Anna who's guarding the gate. All of these people form your village. And I want you to remember one thing. Through the ups and downs of your life, regardless of your achievements, or regardless of who you are immensely loved and cherished by your village. And that will make a huge difference as you grow up. You acknowledge and you know you have a village who takes care of you. Okay, that's my message for you today, children. Parents, I'm so grateful that Dr. Jolly Matthew invited me here today. Like I said, it's an honor and a privilege to be here. And as I was reflecting on my own journey as a parent, I want to tell you about two things that perhaps I have learned in my journey. See, by profession, I'm a teacher, but today I'm not here to give you a lecture. I'm here to talk to you one parent to the other. And I want to use a quick story to illustrate this, what I want to say. So a while ago, when I went to pick up my daughter from her school, I watched a parent and a child walking out of school together. And it had clearly been a long, hard day for both of them. The child was upset and was crying. They had tears in their eyes. And the parent looked very tired, and you could see it in the way she stood, in the way she paused before responding. And for a moment, it felt like it could have gone two ways. And do you want me to tell you what happened? At that particular time, when I was expecting the parent to maybe ignore or give a lecture, the parent just stood there and listened, did not try to fix the problem, just stood there and said, "Sounds like you had a bad day. You want to tell me what happened?" And I believe that in that moment, I saw that child, simply he stopped crying. He reached out for his mother's hand and he said, "It's okay, Ma, I'm actually feeling better now." I I know this is a very simple story, but for me it was a powerful way of seeing some sort of victory when the child said, "It's okay, I'm feeling better now." There was no one clapped, no one awarded the parent, no one posted about it online. It was a very quiet story, but in that small exchange between parent and child, something powerful happened. So I feel like being a parent is so strange sometimes. We celebrate our children's milestones every day. We celebrate them so loudly and proudly. But often we let our own milestones quietly pass by. We celebrate our children's first steps, first words. We celebrate our children's first day at school. But how often have we stopped to say, "I survived those sleepless nights when my child was crying and bringing the house down. I showed up on days when I was exhausted. I showed up on days when I felt overwhelmed and unsure of myself." So this morning, I want you to start by saying this: your journey as a parent deserves to be celebrated too. Every small win matters. Even in the quiet, everyday moments, every small win matters. Every time you tried again after having a very long and hard day, that is a milestone worth celebrating. These moments matter not just for us, but because our children are watching us. We live in a world that often feels very rushed, and sometimes I feel like we're all running on autopilot half the time. Our world is rushed, sometimes it's indifferent, sometimes it's hostile, sometimes it's divided. We live in a world where kindness can feel very rare and empathy sometimes feels optional. Our children will grow up seeing loud opinions, seeing people who are quick to judge them, and sometimes they will also see people who forget that there is a human being on the other side of the interaction. But here is the powerful part: they will learn something different at home. They will learn empathy when they see us listening to them instead of dismissing them. They will learn kindness when they see us speaking gently, even when we are tired or exhausted. They will learn compassion when we celebrate their effort and not just their achievement. Teaching kindness does not require big speeches or perfect parenting. None of us are perfect parents. It happens in the small everyday moments. I want to remind you of Deuteronomy chapter 6, verses 6 and 7, where it says, "These commandments that I give to you today are to be on your hearts. Impress them on your children. Talk about them when you sit at home and when you walk along the road, when you lie down and when you get up." How does this reflect in our daily life? It reflects in how we treat our children when they are struggling. It reflects on how we talk about others at the dinner table. It reflects in how we react when someone makes a mistake. So when we as a parent show and model empathy, we teach our children that caring is not weakness, it is strength. So today, as fellow parents, let's do two important things at the same time. Let's celebrate ourselves for growing, for learning, for showing up in one of the hardest and most meaningful roles in life. The second thing is, let's raise children who care. Let's raise empathic children. Children who notice others, children who choose kindness even when the world tells them not to. If we can do that, if we can raise kids who are both confident, empathic, and compassionate, then the future is not something to be afraid of. It is something to start believing in. I want to close by reminding us of Philippians 4:13, where it says, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me," as a parent. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for that insightful and inspiring address. Your words have given us a fresh perspective on understanding young minds and nurturing emotional well being. We are truly grateful, ma'am, for your valuable time and wisdom. Your guidance as a clinical psychologist and educator has touched everyone's hearts and will surely leave a lasting impact on our students, parents, and teachers alike. Once again, thank you, ma'am. Gratitude is about recognizing the beauty and kindness that surrounds us. It's about acknowledging the people, experiences, and circumstances that enrich our lives. I now request our Vice Principal, Madam Charity, to deliver the word of thanks.
Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His mercy endures forever. A very good morning to one and all present here. It's my great privilege to stand before the august gathering to propose the vote of thanks for the formal function of our prestigious event, the 9th Annual Day. First and foremost, I humbly thank our Lord Jesus Christ, the Alpha and the Omega, for his abundant grace and divine guidance throughout the year. Truly, it is by his grace alone that we have reached this milestone. On behalf of the school management and staff, I extend our sincere gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Shruti Lal, for graciously sparing her valuable time to be with us today. Thank you for the insight that you have given, and I think this is the takeaway that we have for today, that we will celebrate our victories and also we will bring up courageous, compassionate children. Thank you, ma'am, once again for encouraging us. As we journey forward, growing the transforming, we are glad to have eminent leaders with us to timely guide us, encourage us, and give us moral support. We are grateful to Madam Grace Sheila for being with us today. Her support and guidance are really valuable. It matters to us. In the absentia of our associate leaders, we would like to thank Mr. PCR Suresh, our advisor, and Dr. G.J. Manohar, the Secretary of School Association. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our correspondent and principal, Dr. Jolly S. Matthew, for her vision, dedication, and Christ-centered leadership. Your guidance continually inspires us to pursue excellence with faith and integrity, madam. Our sincere thanks to the parents whose trust, cooperation, and constant encouragement form the foundation of every student's success. You are vital partners in nurturing not only the academic growth of our children, but also their spiritual and moral values. Thank you, parents. A heartfelt appreciation to our teachers who patiently nurture young minds and guide them with wisdom, care, and dedication. A big thank you to all the teachers. And finally, we proudly thank our students, the stars of today's program, who are about to recreate the enchanting magic of once upon a time, taking us on a journey through memories and imagination through their performances, creativity, and confidence. And I will fail to do my duty if I'm not thanking the group of people who are always behind the scene. I'll acknowledge the invaluable contribution of our technical team, stage and light arrangement teams, housekeeping staff, and admin staffs whose tireless efforts behind the scenes made this event a grand success. I conclude with a verse from the Bible which says, "Thanks be to God who gives us the victory through Jesus Christ our Lord." Let us be grateful to God and to each other. This is Charity Victor signing off. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, ma'am. With this, we have come to the end of the formal program of the day. I request our guests to kindly take their seats off stage as we are about to start our cultural events. Dear parents, we have a few announcements before we begin with the cultural events. Students will be retained until the end of the program. You are requested not to pick up the children until the entire program is over. Students are currently inside the school building and they will be brought to the auditorium meticulously as per the order of events by their respective teachers. Kindly refrain from getting up from your seats for photographs and kindly avoid waving hands to the children as they might get distracted. Photography and videography has been arranged by the school. Now let's move on to a cultural extravaganza. Once upon a time is more than the start of a story. It opens the door to imaginations, values, and timeless lessons. This annual day invites you on magical journey where you will witness performances that inspire faith and goodness, joy and creativity, courage and responsibility. Through these performances, our children remind us that stories, whether sacred, playful, or heroic, carry powerful messages of love, hope, and bravery. Sit back and enjoy as our young stars transform these tales into the moments of wonder and inspiration. Welcoming you all our Once Upon a Time celebration. I now invite the MCs of our cultural events, Johan Joyce of Grade 2, Elanthrian of UKG, David of Grade 4, Deanne of Grade 3, Rakshan of Grade 1. Parents, are you ready? On the count of 3, let's give them a huge round of applause. 1, 2, 3.
Good morning, everyone. We,
Jian, Johan,
Ilantarayan,
Rakshan,
and I, David, will be the hosts of today's cultural events. We're excited to have you all here. They say every great journey begins with a single step. But I think every great memory begins with 4 magical words. The words that start every adventure, every legend, and every dream.
Oh, I've got it. Once upon a time. Exactly. Today, we aren't just hosting an event. We are turning the pages of a living storybook. From ancient miracles to the fairy tales. Today is all about the magic of once.
It's a beautiful thought. Every student, teacher, and parent here have a once upon a time that brought them to MCC Public School today.
We have heroes, dreamers, and explorers ready to take the stage. So take a deep breath and leave the real world behind. You are officially entering a world of stories.
You know, some stories start with a big problem, like running out of wine at a huge wedding party.
Oh, I know this one, the wedding at Chennai. That sounds like the major party fall. It was, but it became a famous story because Jesus was on the guest list. He turned simple water into the finest wine.
It shows how a little bits of faith can turn an ordinary day into something extraordinary. Let's watch our tiny stars from PKG bring this miracle to life.
Are you excited to watch the wedding of Cana now? It is going to come alive on stage now. The students are getting ready for the wedding ceremony, and you're going to witness a miracle now. Can we cheer them before their performance? They are little ones of pre-KG of the age of 3 years. The wedding is about to start now. And the miracle is about to happen now.
Let's motivate our children with non-stop applause. Your smiles and claps mean the world to our young performers. Please keep applauding generously.
Pimpachumia, Pimpachumia, cacciamia. Uparu, supaparu, uliai, caracaro. Turcatomi, shomi, bami, blinkatomi, biscatori, biscatoria. Mascatomi, mascatoria.
That was truly amazing, my dear little ones. Moving so meticulously and acting so beautifully, bringing the wedding at Cana live on stage. Let's cheer them, audience.
This is Alicia. Yes, wine is so good. I never tasted such a good wine. Can we have some more wine? Yeah, me too. Lee. Why? What happened? No, it can't be right. What's going on here? Why are you not serving wine to the guests? We think we'll have wine. My turn. No, it can't be right. Jesus, my dear son, they have no more wines. Mother, why involve me? My time is yet to come.
Are you cheer for our little stars as they show amazing control and coordination?
Oh.
Come on, audience, let me hear those claps louder. Our tiny tots deserve it.
Now get some more. Give it to the master of the banquet.
A big applause for these tiny hands doing mighty work, sharpening their fine motor skills with confidence.
Wow! Where did you get this wine from? This is most delicious wine I ever tasted. Everyone brings out her best wine first, but you have saved for the best for the last. Jesus loves us and makes our life joyful. He can do great things for you too.
Let's fill this auditorium with applause and cheers for our wonderful children. Dear audience, keep clapping for them.
Wow, what a refreshing start. Let's put our hands together to appreciate our little ones.
Their performance was a great reminder that when we invite Jesus, the joy never runs out.
Moving to the next chapter, have you ever wondered why Humpty Dumpty was sitting on the wall in the first place?
Or why that star was twinkling so high? Those were the very first stories we have ever learned.
Before we could even read, we have these timeless tales. Today, our LKG storytellers are taking back us to world of nursery rhymes.
They will show us that every rhyme has a hidden story.
Let's step into the whimsical world of timeless tales of little rhymes.
Hey, do you know this rhyme called London Bridge?
Yes, but do you know it has a story from long, long ago?
Really? What story?
Once upon a time, in England, there was a big bridge called London Bridge.
What happened to the bridge?
The bridge kept breaking and falling down again and again.
Oh no! What did people do?
Builders and kings tried to fix it, and people sang a rhyme about it.
Is that how the rhyme was made?
Yes, and that rhyme became London Bridge is falling down.
Let's sing the rhyme. Let's sing the rhyme as it the bridge fall. Our journey through times continues, and at this time we travel to tall walls and grand castles high above. Something sat proudly watching the world below. But one sudden fall changed everything, and even the king's helper could not fix it again. From this story came the rhyme called Humpty Dumpty. something interesting. Do you know what it is? Once upon a time, long, long ago, a great sickness spread across the land. People were scared, but they held flowers, joined hands, and stood together. They walked in circles, sang a little song, and found courage in each other. That song became the rhyme called Ring Around the Rosie.
Around the rosy, a pocket full of posy. Ashes, ashes, we all sit down. Around the rosy, a pocket full of posy. Ashes, ashes, we all sit down. As a story moves on, we step into a quiet village from long ago. There were no taps at home, and water was precious. To chill and climb the hill with a little bucket to help their family. From their simple journey came the rhyme called Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill went out the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack went down and broke his spoon and Jill went up after. Jack and Jill went out the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his spoon and Jill went up after. Jack and Jill went out the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his spoon and Jill went up after. Now a journey takes us to the quiet night sky. Long, long ago, children look at the twinkling stars and wonder about sparkling beauty. Someone put it in toss into a gentle pop, which later became a song we all know today. That song is called Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Let's give a huge round of applause for that wonderful performance. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, but our LKG students had a great rise on stage.
They were absolutely adorable. Thank you for reminding us of the magic in the simple things.
Now, let's flip back to the very beginning of the grand old book.
Are we talking about the giant boat and the 40 days of rain?
Yes, that's right. The story of Noah's Ark. It's a tale of faith and survival that has been told for thousands of years.
It's about a big storm, but an even bigger promise. And look at all the animals joining the parade.
All aboard. Let's dive into this ancient sea of faith with our UKG performers.
Long ago, in ancient time, there were a kind who rising from history tells us that people forgot goodness and love.
The name of the ship was a bully of tea. The winds blew up her bow, up down, oh below my bully boys blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a bully of tea. The winds blew up her bow, up down, oh below my bully boys blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Asian records speak about one good man who listened to God. His name was Noah. Historians and all scriptures say that the Noah was faithful and true.
Together we are a family. My mother, brother, sisters, my father, and me. Together we are a family. My mother, brother, sisters, my father, and me. Together we go, my family and I. We make the snowman come to life. Daddy will dress him head to toe. Mommy will find a stone for his nose. Come on, let's go. Together we are a family. My mother, brother, sisters, my father, and me. Together we are a family. My mother, brother, sisters, my father, and
God spoke to Noah and said, Noah, listen to me. Build a great ark and take your family and two of every animal. Rain will fall for 40 days and 40 nights. Issue 19 tells that God chose Noah because he was righteous, and old record says this ark is large and strong.
Yes, Lord, I will obey. Come, my family. History remembers that we began our work with faith.
Scoop, Muck and Dizzy and Rolly too. Lofty and Wendy join the crew. Bob and the gang have so much fun. Working together, they get the job done. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? mud, playing together like good friends should. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes we can.
Historians believe the ark was built carefully and patiently. Ancient measurements describe a very large wooden ship.
Why is Noah building a cute ark? I think he's a fool who builds a huge boat on dry land. Let them walk, we will watch and laugh. Old scriptures say Noah did not stop even when others laughed. Ancient records from many cultures tell us that animals came in pairs. This story appears in old writing across the world. 2 by 2, they entered the ark. Ancient texts describe dark clouds filling the sky. Strong winds began to blow, the rain started. Ancient flood stories say the rain fell for 40 days and 40 nights. Water covered the land, but the ark floated safely. Historical traditions say the ark rested on a mountain. Many believe this mountain was in Aral region. Ancient writings say Noah sent a bird to search for land. The bird flew over water. Later, Noah sent a dove. Ancient scriptures tells us the dove returned with an olive leaf.
God told Noah to come out of the ark, live with love, kindness, and care for all living things. Ancient records say that God made a promise to the world. Ancient scriptures describe rainbow in the sky. It was a sign of open promise.
You. You know what to do. It's time to put your phone down and raise your attitude. The God who made the birds, sea, sun, and the moon isn't somewhere far away. He is standing in the room. So let it scream, let it shout, let him know what you're about. Keep it moving and grooving. Don't leave a single doubt that today is the day that the Lord has created. Why would I sit around just waiting? Let's have a celebration. It's time to clap our hands and stomp our feet. Let's have a celebration. If you believe that Jesus set you free, it's time to celebrate. Don't sit there waiting, let's have a celebration.
Faith and obedience kept the ark safe through the storm, and God protected every life. Through kindness and patience, hope returned to the world, and the rainbow reminds us of God's promise and love. Archaeologists have discovered ancient clay tablets and stories from long ago that speak about a great flood. These findings show that the story of Noah was known and remembered even in ancient times. Once upon a time, all these happened.
Let's give a thunder of claps for the powerful performance. From the stone to the rainbow, Noah reminds us that hope always stays afloat. A
big shout out to our UKG crew. A big shout out to our UKG crew for bringing this ancient legend to our life.
What is a storybook without a happily ever after?
You mean glass slippers, enchanted roses, and magic mirrors?
Yes, we are entering a magical storybook adventure with our friends Sam and Rita.
They will help us meet Snow White, Cinderella, and many more characters who prove that kindness always wins. Let's open our hearts and turn the page for grade 1.
As the day gently fades into night, bedtime stories open the doors to a world where dreams take flight and magic feels real.
These timeless tales, whispered under starry skies, teach us about kindness, courage, hope, and power of love. Today, our young storytellers invite you into this enchanted realm of bedtime wonders.
So sit back, relax, and let your hearts wander into a fairy tale land where dreams come alive and happily ever after begins right here on our stage.
Hello everyone, it's my grandson Sam's birthday today. The whole family and friends are all set to party. We have a super surprise waiting for him. Join us in wishing Sam a happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Wow, thanks everyone for coming and thank you for your lovely gift. We have a special gift for you, Sam. Something that will spark your imagination. Yes, it's a magical fairy tales book, but be warned, it is no ordinary book. Wow, thank you, Grandma and Grandpa. This is the best gift ever.
Good night, kids.
Good night, all.
Yes, take rest. See you in the morning.
check out the gift.
Let's open the book and read it.
Look, there's a note on the book.
Stop your hand and heed the light before you wake the ink tonight.
These are not mere words, CC, but spirits longing to be free.
They'll walk the ramp and speak their part, stepping from the page into your heart. But to send them back where they belong, you must prove your spirit strong.
Promise to live the truths they show and read more books to help them grow. Only then the magic cease and grant these stories their release.
Sounds like a challenge.
Let's do it. Open the book. Once upon a time.
Wow, it's happening.
The magic is real. Look, the ink is lifting off the page. It's the forest and the tiny cottage.
Here comes Snow White, the prince, and the evil queen, followed by the 7 dwarfs with a funny dance performance.
Is a superpower that's make everyone beautiful.
A brave heart always stands up for what is right.
I have learned that being fathers means having a kind soul.
They've shown us so much.
We heard your message. We promise to choose kindness, stay brave, and keep reading to keep your magic alive.
This page is filled in roses, and the mysterious castle in the shadow.
A tale of love and transformation is waiting to be told. Come out, your characters, Belle, Beast, and Gaston.
Beauty is the most beautiful thing of all.
I have learned that love can change everything.
I have realized that true strength came from kindness, not from pride. the toughest of hearts. We promise to look beyond appearances and find the beauty within everyone we meet.
This plate smells like delicious porridge, and I see 3 different sized chairs.
It's a story of making things just right. Come in out of the woods and join us, dear Goldilocks and the 3 bears.
Long ago in the woods was the house of the 3 bears. Along came Goldilocks with her long and golden hair. She felt so hungry and let herself inside. Found 3 bowls of porridge and wanted to try. This porridge is hot. This porridge is cold. This porridge is just right. So she finished the bowl. Goldilocks felt full as she looked around. She saw 3 chairs and sat right down. This chair is too tall. This chair is too wide. This chair is just right. But it broke and she cried. Now Goldilocks felt tired, her head was in a spin. She found 3 beds and just climbed right in. This bed is too hard. This bed is too soft. This bed is just right. And she dozed off. Goldilocks was sleeping as 3 bears came back. Baby bear cried and said, "Who is that? She's eaten my porridge and broken my chair. She's been sleeping in my bed and she's still there." Goldilocks woke up and got a big fright and ran as fast from the house as she might.
You taught us that home isn't just a building, it's built on respect and care.
We promise to respect what belongs to others and always be ready to forgive. We'll make sure everyone feels at home.
Look, the page is covered in thorns, but they're blooming into roses.
A kingdom asleep for 100 years is finally waking up. Awake, sleeping beauty, for the princess here, followed by a graceful performance by the guardians of light.
Love and light can wake up even the sleepiest world.
Victory is won with truth, not just with a sword. us. Therefore, everyone who chooses truth over swords.
We promise to keep our hearts light and face every challenge with brave spirit. Your story will never fall asleep in our house.
The page is turning. I see a sparkling carriage and a glass slipper.
It's a story of hope and midnight magic. Step out from the palace gate and show us the way. Welcome Cinderella and her kingdom.
Have courage and be kind. Your dreams will find you. True royalty is measured by how you treat others. Believe in magic, but believe in yourself even more.
I have learned that real power comes from being fair, not firm.
Even the stepmother has found a better path. Your story proves that it's never too late to be fair.
We have learned that time is a gift, courage is a choice. We promise to treat everyone with royalty and keep your magic in our hearts.
Wait, this page feels warm, like desert sand, and I think I see a magic carpet.
It's a world of wonders. Come out from the cave and show us the power of true heart. Welcome Aladdin, Jasmine, and the genie.
You don't need a lamb to be a prince. Just be honest. True freedom is the joy of helping a friend.
I am a leader who speaks for those who cannot.
Hey, ya lady,
friendship. We promised to We heard you. We promised to be leaders who speak up and friends who always lend a hand. This page filled in golden hand and a tower that touches the sky. It's a story of dreams, love and freedom is waiting to unfold. Come out, dear characters, Rapunzel, Flying Rider and Mother Gothel. Dreams are worth chasing no matter how long the tower. True love is about being there for each other no matter what. I have that love should set you free, not trap you. You shown us that true love means letting go and support each other's dreams. We promise to chase our dreams and support our friends on their journeys. Wait, the last page is wet. I see a golden ball sinking to the bottom of a cool deep pond. And I hear frogs croaking from the palace garden. Leap out of the water and show us your true self. Welcome the princess and the frog prince. Promise the match, the always be promise kept. Don't judge anyone by how they look on the outside. It's true, a golden heart is way more important than a golden crown or a handsome face. We promise to keep our word no matter how hard it is, and face every challenge with brave spirit. Your story will never fall asleep in our house. Rita, the book, it stopped glowing. I feel different. I feel braver. And I feel kinder. We kept our promise to follow their values and to read more stories. Remember, the magic doesn't end when the book is closed. It lives on in the way you treat the world. find anything interesting in that old book? Yes, Grandpa, we had an adventurous night with music, dance, and songs. You see, books are more than just paper. They are magical portals that unlock the greatest adventures. They are the best teachers, teaching us great values like kindness, honesty, and courage. A book is a dream you hold in your hands. So remember, the magic of the story never ends as long as you keep reading.
That beautiful performance, and that's a wrap on our fairy tale. The magic might end on stage, but it lives on in our hearts.
To all our prince and princesses, you were legendary. May you live happily ever after.
Now we have reached the epic chapter. Look, is that Iron Man and Wonder Woman?
Yes, it is. But even superheroes have a once upon a time. They had to go on a mission to find their true powers.
Today, the universe has stopped spinning because the great two heroes are discovering that true power isn't just about capes, it's about courage.
Let's roll out the red carpet for our superheroes. In a world of tall buildings, fast cars, and bright city lights, all the famous superheroes decided to take a break from saving the world. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the universe stopped spinning because tonight is the night of all nights. Today is not a day for fighting villains, it is a day for fun, friendship, and a super party. And the superheroes are ready to celebrate their powers. Let's welcome and roll out the red carpet for our superheroes. I can run fast, jump high, and spin my magical lasso. I am Wonder Woman. My lasso catches the villains, but today it catches the beats. My shield is strong. I don't fight to win. I fight for what is right. I am Captain America, powered by courage and truth. I work indoors so others can see the light. I am Batman. Courage is my superpower. I am from the future. I am blue and brown. I am Doraemon with gadgets and giggles. I don't fly with magic. I fly with my mind. I am Iron Man. I build my power with ideas and innovation.
Hola amigos, I love exploring. I am Dora the Explorer. I can find hidden treasures and solve problems.
I may be small, but I have amazing powers. I am Pikachu. My powers are electric, sparkles, and bravery.
I am Black Panther, the king of Wakanda. But tonight I have got moves, not weapons.
I can run like a wind, jump over wall, and disappear in a flash. I am Ninja Hattori, a cheerful ninja from Iga Ding Ding. Once upon a time, a boy got a magical watch, and that boy is me. Ben 10, I can change into aliens and fight evil and save the day.
I am Thor, the god of thunder, Asgard's mightiest. I can call lightning and swing my mighty hammer. Now the mightiest dance on the floor.
I am SpongeBob. Bouncy and bright, dance all day and night. I am Kung Fu Panda. Can fight bad guys, jump high, and make people laugh.
Once upon a time, a hero was born. That hero is me, Shaktiman. I protect people and fight for truth.
Up the wall, across the sky, fast on feet, sharp in my mind. I'm Spider-Man, catching problems before they find.
I am a Superman, flying in, prey, flying with my feet. Banana! I am Minion with a superpower, tiny, funny, and unstoppable when it's time to save the day. I don't need music and I'm my own DJ.
Hulk smash the boring. I am here to smash into the dance floor and make everyone giggle.
Party rock! Yeah. Woo! Let's go. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. Yeah. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. We just wanna see you shake that.
Darkness occurs and all the superheroes lose their superpowers. Pikachu and Thor come forward to bring the light.
World is so dark. We need our powers to light up the darkness. Pikachu. I can use my energetic powers and light up the darkness.
And I can call thunder and lightning with my hammer. Together our powers are stronger. Come on, let's use our powers together. Oh no, our powers are not working. What to do now?
Oh no, even all our powers are not working. What shall we do now?
Hey, look over there. I can see a radiant light shining. Don't worry. I have an idea. Let's go out there, explore, and search for our powers. That's a brilliant idea. Let's split into teams and begin our exploration. But after our journey, we will unite and share what we have discovered. Come on, let's go. Superheroes split into different teams and enter a world with humans who have no capes, wings or lasers. They meet people who have made great and remarkable achievements with their moral qualities. Let's dive in to see what happens with each team. Now, let's see the first team of superheroes discover that their superpowers are not their true strength. A Jewish traveler was traveling on the road from Jerusalem to Jericho. As he walked, he was attacked by robbers. They stripped him of his clothes, beat him severely, left him very badly, injured at the side of the road. A while later, a priest passed by. He looked at the traveler, but he ignored him and went away without offering the man any help. A little later, a Levite also passed on the same road. Like the priest, he saw the injured Jewish man lying on the side of the road, but made no effort to come to his aid. Next, a Samaritan saw the injured Jewish man lying on the side of the road. He took pity on the man. He tensed his wound with wine and oil and took him to an inn. He pays for his care, demonstrating that a neighbor is anyone in need regardless of background.
I thought my superpower was my strength, but now I learned that strength is not just my muscles.
Yes, I too learned helping others is more important than being powerful.
That was a great insight from Team 1. Now let's see what our Team 2 superheroes learn.
Unity is strength. When there's teamwork and collaboration, wonderful things can be achieved. Here comes Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the missile man of India. He showed us that with hard work, honesty, and faith in God, even a simple person can become a great leader. He believed in building teams that could achieve creativity at scale.
My message to you is simple. Dream, dream, dream. Dreams turn into thoughts, and thoughts turn into actions. If we work together, success becomes easy and joyful. Together we can, together we grow.
Small girl, big world, they might say to you, but I won't live by someone else's rules. When they knock me down, my crew will pick me up. Yeah, we keep each other strong with love, love. All my girls unite, rocking side by side, watch my team work every day and night. Yeah, we're shining, we're shining, we're shining with our teamwork. Oh, my girls unite. No, we do it right when my team work every day and night. Yeah, we're shining, yeah. Watch my team work. Watch my team work. Don't be scared to say what's on your mind. Show them all your colors, show your pride. And no matter what they say, know you're a star. Go ahead and make it bright, go and be the light in the dark, dark. All my girls unite, rocking side by side, watch my team work every day and night. Yeah, we're shining, we're shining, we're shining with our teamwork. Oh, my girls unite. No, we do it right when my team work every day and night. Yeah, we're shining, yeah. Watch my team work. Walking side by side, watch our teamwork every day and night. Yeah, we're shining, yeah.
Wow, Team Kalam work together like a perfectly safe storm. Even superheroes need a squad. Mind blown, they turned we into wow. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Team 2 has unveiled profound insights into the dynamics of effective teamwork. Oh, here comes our Team 3 of superheroes, ready to unlock a powerful truth.
No legacy is so rich as honesty. Here comes the man known for his honesty and integrity, which was demonstrated through his personal simplicity and his refusal to use his public office for personal or family gain. He is none other than our Karmaveerar, the man of action. K. Kamarajal, the first Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. Now let us watch a glimpse of his true honesty and action.
Mr. K. Kamaraja is in his office working for the people.
Sir, many people are waiting outside to meet you.
Let them come. I am here to help everyone. Mr. Kamaraja's nephew comes to visit him.
Good morning, Uncle.
Good morning. Please come in. How may I help you?
Uncle, can you please help me to get a government job?
My dear, I have much concern for you. But government jobs, not gifts. They are for everyone who works hard. My mother always said honesty and hard work are the true wealth.
Okay, Uncle. I understand that. I will study and work hard. Thank you.
Amazing. I can't stop thinking about the Chief Minister. Lives such a simple and honest life.
Yes, from today, let's protect our people just like a team. Because honesty creates trust and trust the real superheroes.
Team regain the understanding that true strength does not always come from power or fame. Honesty may seem simple, but it has the power to change lives. Now we have Team 4 of superheroes to explore another powerful attribute.
Now, as history comes alive before us, we welcome a queen of extraordinary courage and determination, Rani Velu Nachiyar, the fearless ruler of Shivaganga. She was the first Indian queen to fight and defeat the British. She is proudly called as Veeramangai.
I am Velu Nachiyar, the fearless queen. I am remembered for my bravery, leadership, and courage. As a young princess, I wasn't just trained in royal duty. I believe girls should be strong, so I taught other girls the skills to fight for our kingdom.
did not have any superpower like us. She fought powerful empire with courage.
Indeed, I learned that courage is the real superpower that gives people the strength to stand up for what is right.
What a magnificent depiction of bravery and strength. Our team 4 of superheroes understood that courage gives us the power to stand for justice and freedom. And now the stage is set for team 5 superheroes. Let's see what they are going to uncover.
Team 5 Superheroes meet missionaries who did pioneer work at Madras Christian College. The work was carried out by Scottish missionaries from the Church of Scotland. Missionaries like Reverend John Anderson, Reverend William Miller, Reverend Robert Johnston, and Reverend John Brown fronted and expanded this mission. These missionaries believed that education was a powerful way to reach and uplift the local population by conveying the moral and biblical truth to them. Through MCC, they nurtured generations of students' community.
Hey, my suit is not working. Where are we?
This doesn't look like a battlefield. It looks like a school.
I sense courage here, not from weapons, but from wisdom.
Welcome, friends. We are missionaries from Scotland.
Missionaries? You don't look like superheroes.
Our mission is education. In 1837, we started the General Assembly School so every child could learn, rich or poor.
You mean no fancy machines but to change lives?
Yes, education in English, open to all, built on values. Later, the school grew into Madras Christian College.
So your shield was knowledge?
And your power was service?
Yes, we have started the school with about 59 boys and young men. Now it's influencing many young people to have their education in a holistic way. Now MCC has produced countless outstanding students who have gone on to become great leaders.
Yes, we can proudly say that our school has produced many distinguished alumni like Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, our former President of India, our present Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, M.K. Stalin, A.R. Rahman, music composer, Miss Indra Nui, former PepsiCo CEO, Mr. P. Chidambaram, former Union Minister, Mr. Nazar, Kollywood actor, Mr. Leander Pace, tennis player, and so on.
Hey, it's really a great learning. Real power is not machine. We thought heroes saved the world with strength.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Education that reaches everyone and changes lives. True heroes shape the world through education and service.
Team 5 just dropped a valuable lesson on understanding the joy of sharing education to all. Thousands of students have benefited.
After traveling far and wide in search of the superpowers, our superheroes have realized that true strength lies beyond marks and muscles. Little did they know that this party would change everything. Finally, all the superheroes unite with a new understanding of true superpowers. Come on, let's hear it from them.
It brings us great joy to reunite with everyone after our journey to search our superpowers.
Our journey taught us that true strength does not come from special powers or costumes.
Yes, indeed. It comes from the choices we make, the values we live by, and the way we treat others.
When we carry these lessons in our heart, each one of us can become a real hero in everyday life.
Dear all, we are the real superheroes with the power of courage, kindness, and compassion. Our actions can inspire, uplift, and change lives. Let's harness our inner superhero and make a difference. One act of kindness at a time. Thank you.
For the stunning and powerful performance. Mission accomplished. They found out their powers, and it was kindness and bravery all along.
Let's give a thundering round of applause for our great two heroes. You saved the day.
What's in store next? What is it all about?
Hold on. This is a story demonstrating the true courage of a young girl who became a queen.
Ha ha! So, any guesses?
It is a true incident from the good old times of the Israelites, the chosen people of God.
Is it from the Holy Bible?
Yes, smart one. That's a good guess.
Oh, yes. Now I know. It's about Queen Esther.
You nailed it. Grandpas and grandmas, dads and moms, and my dear ones. Shall we dive into this ancient book and find its treasure?
Presenting you grade 3 and 4, the great tale ever told for such a time as this.
Once upon a time, stories opened magical worlds. Fairy tales told of kingdoms far away, where courage, kindness, and wisdom shaped the hearts of heroes.
Our younger grades just brought you wonderful tales, castles, princesses, heroes, and happily ever after. But now we turn the page, not from a fairy tale book, but from the book of truth. A story written by the hand of God, a story of courage, destiny, and a queen who saved her people, a girl chosen for such a time as this.
Once upon a time, in the grand kingdom of Persia, there lived a brave Jewish girl named Hadassah. But the world would soon know her as Queen Esther.
Esther was a simple girl, kind,
gentle and loved by all. Her cousin Mordecai raised and cared for her after her parents died.
Uncle Mordecai, sometimes I feel small in this big world, but you always remind me that God sees me, knows me, and has written a purpose, even for a little girl like me.
Yes, sir, my child. Remember, when the world looks at your size, God looks at your heart. One day, your heart will shine brighter than any crown.
Esther grew up kind, gentle, and full of faith.
In the mighty kingdom of Persia, King Ahasuerus ruled with wealth and power. Even in the glittering palaces, storms can begin with a single moment.
Long live the king of Persia. King Ahasuerus has arrived.
At one of the banquets, King Ahasuerus and his guests became rather drunk as the festivities continues.
My kingdom stretches from India to Ethiopia. Let the world see the beauty of my queen. Bring Queen Vasti before me.
Your Majesty, the king commands your presence.
I am Queen Vasti, the most beautiful woman of Persia. I will not leave my own banquet just to show off again. Let the king wait. My beauty does not answer to anyone's command.
But, my queen, the king, the nobles.
I hate these banquets filled with shouting, loud music, and drunken guests. I will not come.
Your Majesty, the queen refuses to come.
What? The queen refuses the king before all the nobles, before all the kingdom. If she chooses pride over responsibility, then she can no longer stand before the king.
Your Majesty, if the Queen disobeys publicly, the women of the kingdom rise against all men.
Then let's be returned. Queen Vashti shall no longer stand before the king.
And so the throne stood empty. Queen Vashti had fallen, brought low by her own pride, captured by the glory of her own beauty.
Over time, King's anger at his wife began to fade, and he started to feel lonely. His advisors were worried about him, so they came up with a plan.
Your Majesty, the nation looks to you. Perhaps a new queen, a queen of kindness, will bring peace to this land.
A royal decree should be set across the empire.
Then let it be proclaimed from every province of Persia, bring young women of noble character and beauty to the palace. Let them be prepared and presented before me.
Yori, Yori, by order of King Osiris, the search for the new queen begins. Let every province send its maidens to Susa, that the king may choose a queen worthy of the Persian crown.
Esther, my child, the king has issued a decree. He seeks a new queen. Girls from every province have been taken to the palace.
A new queen? But why would the palace want me?
Esther, you are kind and wise. Remember, when God chooses someone, He prepares them long before the world sees their purpose.
Uncle Mordecai, I'm only a girl. How can I make a difference in a kingdom so large?
Because God can use even the smallest lamp to shine the darkest palace. Esther, listen to me carefully. If you go to the palace, do not reveal that you are a Jew. Not everyone in the Persia understands or loves the people.
I will obey, Uncle. Whatever comes, I trust the Lord will guide my steps.
When all the beautiful women of the land were brought together and made to look their best, Esther's beauty still set her apart. Esther's kindness touched every heart and found favor in everyone's eyes.
kingdom. I have seen no heart such as pure as yours, Esther. Beauty may catch the eye, but it's a character that touches the soul. Today, I crown you not just a queen, but a light to this nation.
I will serve with courage, wisdom, and kindness, and may God help me honor this crown.
years passed. The king appointed Haman as the king's new advisor. He was an evil man, and his heart was filled with hatred.
Haman was proud, demanding, and easily angered. He wanted everyone to bow before him, but Mordecai would not. Mordecai bowed only to God, and this deeply offended Haman.
Haman's anger grew so strong that he decided not only to punish Mordecai but to destroy all of Mordecai's people. The Jews, by signing decree to King Ahasuerus, Mordecai learns the decree and rushes to inform Esther.
Haman is going to destroy us. You must speak to the king.
But entering his court uncalled is death.
Do not let fear chain your voice. Perhaps you are born for this moment.
Then I will go. I will not let fear silence me.
Before Esther stepped into the king's court, she sent a message to Mordecai and to her people. She asked them not for weapons, not for plans, but for prayer.
For 3 days and 3 nights, the Jews fasted and cried out to God. Esther prepared her heart for courage.
Entering the king's court without a call was a step toward death. Esther moved into the throne room, every step a prayer, every breath courage. Esther, you came to me on clouds, yet your courage touches my heart. Speak, my queen, even half of my kingdom will be granted.
My king, I ask only this. Come to a banquet that I will prepare, you and Haman.
At the banquet table.
Esther, my queen, tell me your request. Even half my kingdom will be granted.
If I have won the king's favor, and if it pleases the king to grant my petition and fulfill my request, then let the king and Haman come tomorrow also for the banquet that I will prepare.
The king agreed. That night, the king couldn't sleep. He went through the book of records and remembered how Mordecai saved his life but failed to honor him with the reward.
Meanwhile, Haman was so happy he conspired and plotted to make 50 cubits high gallows to hang Mordecai.
The following day at the courtyard,
What shall be done to the man whom the king wishes to honor?
Let the king's noble officials robe the man with the royal robes and give him a ride on the king's horse with a royal crown on his head.
Then let it be done to Mordecai as you said.
At the banquet, the king was even more pleased and wanted to reward the queen. He insisted the queen let him know her heart desires.
Esther, my queen, I am pleased with the banquets. Tell me your heart desire and it will be granted.
Well, my king, there is something I would like to say. I am a Jew and an orphan raised by Mordecai, my cousin. My king, someone seeks to destroy my people and wipe us away. The enemy is Haman.
Haman, how dare you attack my queen's people? Justice will be done today. God sees Haman and have him executed on the very same gallows he has set up to execute Mordecai.
That was the end of Haman.
The king reversed the decree, and the people were saved.
God returned sorrow into victory.
the Jews first celebrated this occasion with music and dance.
God is for us, who can be against us?
This story did not begin with magic, nor did it end with a spell. It started with a choice and ended with courage. Esther did not wear a crown to be admired, she wore it to serve. She reminds us that heroes aren't always big or strong, but are brave enough to do what is right. And today, as the curtain closes, this story asks each one of us a question. When the moment comes, will we stand in fear or will we stand in faith?
We are chosen for such a time as this.
That's an impactful story by grades 3 and 4. Dear parents and grandparents, shall we appreciate the efforts of our students? Let's hear a thundering round of applause.
Yes, it is. It leaves us a great message that if God is for us, who can be against us?
Well said. This is the message we learn from the grand old book. Hold on to the truth. Be courageous and stand firm. The battle belongs to the Lord.
Wonderful message. If God is for us, who can be against us? And we are chosen for such a time as this.
What a great journey we have had. We have traveled from the joyful wedding at Chennai all the way to the royal palace of a brave queen. You know, when we started the day today, I thought we were here to watch dances, but I have realized something special. The students are busy writing their own stories now.
You're right. Our theme was Once Upon a Time. But for us, it's really once upon a tomorrow. The courage, faith, and joy we saw on stage today are the tools we will use to build a bright future.
Before we end, we must say a huge thank you to our dear principal, our teachers, and the staff who helped us rehearse every chapter and every step.
And now, a very special thank you to our dear parents. You're the very first audience and the very first teachers. You have been reading our stories since we were babies. Every bedtime story you told us planted a seed of a dream in our hearts. And now, I also want to thank our wonderful grandparents. You are the keepers of our family history and the greatest storytellers we know. Thank you for your patience, your wisdom, and for teaching us that the best stories are the ones told with love.
As the lights go down, let's remember a story just doesn't end because a book closes. It stays with us, tucked away in our hearts. So let's all go out and be the heroes of our own adventures. Thank you everyone for being a part of today. May all our stories have a happy middle and a brilliant ending.
Thank you.
Let's give a huge round of applause to all the students and teachers for this wonderful show today. We now call upon the Cultural Secretary Shakti to propose a special thanks.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. As we conclude this annual day celebration, I consider it an honor to express our heartfelt gratitude on behalf of the entire institution. We are truly privileged to have our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Shruti Lal, with us today. Your gracious presence has elevated this occasion. and your inspiring words have left a lasting impression on all of us. Our sincere appreciation goes to our respected principal and correspondent ma'am, Dr. Jolly S. Matthew, whose visionary leadership, constant encouragement, and dedicated efforts continue to guide our institution towards excellence. Today's celebration stands as a reflection of our commitment and support. This event came together through collective efforts of our teachers and staff members, whose dedication, planning, and teamwork worked quietly behind the scenes to make the program a success. The heart of today's celebration was our students, whose enthusiasm, talent, and discipline brought life to the stage and made the event truly memorable. We also gratefully acknowledge the support and cooperation of our parents and well-wishers, whose encouragement strengthens our institution at every step. To everyone who contributed in any way to today's program, your efforts are sincerely appreciated. With these words, we bring this celebration to a close, carrying forward the spirit of unity and achievement. Have a pleasant afternoon ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Shakti. Let's stand together and pay our respects to our great nation. Please rise for the national anthem.